It's NASCAR Cup Series racing from Michigan, the FireKeepers Casino 400. It's time to go for the first of the doubleheader this weekend. The green flag is out in Michigan. Junior mentioned that high line could be the preferred line. There's traction compound, the PJ1 that is up there, put down by the track. And already, here comes Eric Almirola pressuring the 22.
Rick, when we come to these big high-speed tracks like Michigan, you can visibly see the cars are trimmed out. They're meant for speed, not great handling. The back bumpers very low to the ground. That's by choice. These crew chiefs trying to make their cars fast as Denny Hamlin squeezes up into second position.
Kevin Harvick, he might be from Bakersfield, California, but he has been the Michigan man as of late. He's going to win stage one.
All right, good job, green checker.
And Rick, one thing pretty consistent in 2020, those two names at the front of the field, Harvick and Hamlin.
And just 65 laps to go in this race. A sprint. Again, a doubleheader weekend. They'll race again tomorrow afternoon. But right now, it's trying to get the trophy on Saturday.
Again, Denny Hamlin makes that inside line work on this restart with help from his teammate. Eric Jones gave him a great push. Brad Keselowski was behind the four-car, but now he is mired 3 wide in the middle back, losing lots of spots.
Austin Dillon making it 3 wide. Look at this on the outside. Harvick trying to jump on the outside of the 11.
You got to push down the back straightaway. Oh, Eric Jones is wrecking in the middle of the corner.
Harvick's there. Harvick's out the outside. Brad's trying to get up on the outside of the 11 also. Now he's going to go to the bottom.
These restarts are awesome.
You get a run, you take it, right?
Yeah, buddy.
4 wide we saw there as Harvick has taken the lead back. Now Keselowski and Denny Hamlin fighting for that second spot. Keselowski in the 2, Denny Hamlin in the 11, and Ryan Blaney coming right back into the picture in that fluorescent yellow number 12.
1 lap ago, Brad Keselowski was in the middle of 3 wide, running about 8th. Now he's in second, down into turn 3. Here's Eric Jones on the bottom of the racetrack getting loose. Just checks the car a little bit. Good job saving that thing and giving room to those guys on the outside. We got a caution.
Caution's out. The 38 goes around. John Hunter Nemechek.
That's a shame. He had such a good run going earlier in the race.
Get back up on the track here.
Was running in the top 15 in the first stage.
The 17, thank you.
That's some words for Chris Buescher there.
Yeah, already he's pointing the finger at Chris Buescher.
And he wasn't really saying thank you, I don't think.
I think there might have been sarcasm in that.
Man, that restart was wild.
Well, it's only going to get wilder, too.
Well, we're on board with Truex right here. The reason I bring that up, look at these. Both these guys, these are the 2 that had flat tires all the way back in the first stage, and they just kept trying to shovel out from underneath it. Reddick in the 8, now back on the lead lap with tires and fuel, and the 19 of Truex will get the wave around.
There you go. You see Buescher on the bottom, just gets up the racetrack and gets into the left rear quarter panel of John Hunter. That's why John Hunter was not happy.
Bottom of 3, get off right here. Keep marching. Come on. Keep coming. All right, get on down here.
I think Buescher expected the 38 of John Hunter to get up the racetrack a little bit more on that exit, and he didn't, but that's John Hunter's, that's John Hunter's preference to run however he wants off the corner, and they came together, and 17 spun him off the nose. You see the damage right there. Pretty hard contact.
And would love to win at this racetrack. Oh, caution.
Yeah, round again goes John Hunter Nemechek, and it is not the day that he was hoping for. Left rear tire is down. And so the caution has come out once again. 5th caution of the day.
He needs to be very careful going backwards down the racetrack like that. NASCAR frowns heavily upon that. He didn't go very far, so he might be okay. I know why he did it. Doesn't want to drive around on flat tires.
Yeah, he's got more than 1 flat, so that's...
Yep, right rear.
Right rear, and the left rear's down.
Rick, remember that fuel conversation you and I had earlier, and you asked me about the window, and I tell you the drivers lied to us? Well, they said 46 to, not the drivers, let me rephrase that. The crew chiefs perhaps don't give me all the information. 46 to 48 is what we projected. I would imagine with 50 to go, that's what we call close enough at this point.
Busy?
Yeah.
Moving forward, that changes things for crew chief Chris Gale.
Tums, Steve, is that what you're looking for now with the caution, or is this pretty much cut and dried what you're going to do?
Oh, John Hunter needs to check his head up.
Yeah, it's been a
bad day.
Terrible day.
So, well, no. So now the situation is I think this yellow will gain everybody what they're looking for fuel, because riding around slow, you save some fuel. We have not seen tires be worth a lot on speed. I mean, look.
Where's Kyle?
Caution comes out.
Kevin, yellow's out.
Another restart, another choice to choose.
So there you have it. Chase Elliott picked the bottom, right? He had a choice. He picked the bottom. He took the lead, and the caution comes out. Now he can pick whatever lane he wants from the front. So that gamble that he made completely paid off.
Take a look for the reason.
Ryan Preece gets contact from the 8.
Just as we had mentioned, how JTG Jordy had been running so much better last week and this week. This happens for Ryan Preece.
So, Rick, normally I'm vocal about not throwing yellows.
Spot.
How far will Denny Hamlin fall? And can Kyle Busch hold off Kevin Harvick? Harvick to the bottom of the racetrack for the lead.
This is where Harvick's been so strong on restarts. Turns 3 and 4.
Oh! Contact's made. The 18 up, almost into the wall. Harvick goes by.
Wow.
Top here, don't get fanned in the mid. Outside 20.
You have to wonder how much damage is on the right front of Kevin Harvick's car. Chase it. I can promise you Kyle Busch is not happy right now, nor should he be.
Under 8 to go. Chase Elliott now chasing after the 4 of Kevin Harvick. Did I see a little smoke back behind him? Maybe tire smoke.
Yeah, on the Austin Dillon car. Here's the contact. I don't know if there was contact. If there wasn't, it was awful close.
You heard Kevin out of the gas.
Clear.
But you're right. I'm not sure they did make contact.
Yeah, the 3 car has a terrible left front tire rub.
Caution's out.
Big contact for the 41.
Yep, Cole Custer has hit the wall hard. The back of that car destroyed.
My goodness.
Take it to the garage.
Cole Custer already with a win this year. Got his first win at Kentucky in phenomenal fashion. Passing the veterans on the outside. A late restart. So he's locked into the playoffs. The only problem is he won't finish this race.
There's a replay for Cole. Oh, he's back here already, backed into the fence. Can't see. Looked like obviously the right rear tire was down. Don't know if that's what caused the spin. There was contact on that restart. It resulted in a flat right rear tire.
So now,
a little bit of wheel spin on that 11 car. You see him shaking it back and forth, trying to get traction.
Bubba Wallace is pushing Denny Hamlin. Chase Elliott's pushing Harvick.
Bubba to the middle. Bubba to the middle. Oh, that's an aggressive move and a good one.
3 wide for second. Here comes Bubba. But now the outside line is moving. Elliott being pushed by Blaney. And the freight train going by on the outside.
Look at Logano on the bottom. Man, you said it was a good move by Bubba. It's a good move to try to win the race. If he was able to clear him, it's going to hurt him in actually where he finished, but it was a race-winning move to try to
and around goes the 3. The 6 also involved. Austin Dillon. The caution comes out. There'll be another restart.
you said it, Jeff. It might not help with a 43 finish, but I can root for a guy that's willing to drive it through 3 wide for the win.
I was sitting there thinking that he was going to have to push that 11, and that was the only thing he could do. But
95.
But when he had an opportunity to go to the middle, he took it. That's what you have to do.
There's the damage to the 6. Ryan Newman. We heard Austin Dillon reference the 95. I don't know if Christopher Bell was around him at the time. Austin Dillon was running in the 10th position. And so it looks like this one's going to end in overtime.
Let's take a look and see if we can tell what happened. Here we are right in front of us. I think that the 3, he's wrecking loose. He's trying to get control of his car. Oh, contact, hard contact with Michael McDowell there. But he's trying to get control of his car. And 95's got to go.
It's overtime presented by Credit One Bank. You see the hand going for Brad Keselowski, hoping that Denny Hamlin will get going and give him a shove.
Really, nobody's locked up on the bumpers of those front 2.
Harvick sidedrafted that 2 car, keeping slowed down. Keselowski trying to take the shortest way around. shot right now. Best position for Harvick.
Bubba following back, and here comes Harvick surging out. But then the side draft by Brad Keselowski pulls him back as they go into 3, side by side for the lead. Harvick's going to get a shove from the 9 of Chase Elliott.
Look at Truex on the outside, 3 wide.
Can he make it work? Coming back up to the white flag. Harvick surging ahead.
Truex with a big run down the front straightaway on Brad Keselowski.
Is Brad going to go up? Nope, he doesn't have to. That's a great move by Truex.
Final lap. Jockeying for positions. 4, 5, 6. Harvick trying to hold off Brad Keselowski. Can Keselowski be the first ever Michigan-born driver to win here in Michigan? He won a week ago at New Hampshire. His 3rd win of the season. Now doing everything he can to catch up to the 4 of Harvick. Harvick has been dominant 2 of the last 3 races. He's going to make it 3 out of 4. Harvick's going to win again at Michigan.
And that'll do it. Good job, boys. Thank you. What a car.
Won stage 1, won stage 2, and won the race.
Chase Elliott
Good job on pit road,
sided that
guys.
outside line on that restart, finishes 7th. Learned something today, might make a different choice tomorrow.
How about the company that Kevin Harvick has just joined? With that win, 54 wins. He is now tied with Lee Petty for 11th all-time winner, winningest driver in NASCAR.
Kevin Harvick is only getting better with time. He just continues to improve. He and Rodney Childers, Steve, have, since they've paired up, they have been unbelievably good.
Recovering this race from Charlotte, I never forget, we came here for a test all the way back in 2013, and they unloaded, right, Junior? And
Yeah.
our eyes were opened quickly. I know that it was a different car, different rules, didn't matter. They were so fast.
The surprising question that's always been around Kevin, at least over the past 3-4 years, has been, well, you know what, you're 44 years old now. Are you thinking about retirement? And he keeps saying over and over and over, not even a thought. Because if I can go out there and be competitive and do what he's doing, he's winning races. This is his 5th win of the season already. We're still 5 races away from the playoffs, looking for another championship. This checkered flag moment is brought to you by Advance Auto Parts, and it was a great restart. The side-by-side battle, and ultimately the strength of his Ford. Kevin Harvick goes by, gets the win here at Michigan.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.